Hello, Leos. Welcome to your weekly reading. I don't think I say this often enough, but these are general readings, and you may or may not have something that really resonates with you. I always feel like if you're watching this video that there is a message for you in it, but if you'd like a private reading, please go to my website, tranquiltarot.com, and we can work on getting you a private reading if you feel like you need some more clarity about something, or you have a question, or you just want a general read. And thanks to everyone who's subscribed. I'm truly grateful. So the energies for this week for you, you got the Judgment card and the Justice card. These two cards are the Judgment card's about rebirth. It's about a big change in your life. Justice is about things moving in your favor, things weighing in your favor. If you are waiting for a judgment of some sort, a legal judgment, this would indicate that may very well go in your favor, and you may hear something this week about that judgment. But justice ultimately will be served this week. So with these two major arcana cards, you just might be having some epiphanies this week. You may come to some realizations. You may make some decisions, big decisions about what it is you need to do, what it is you need to change in your life. But you'll know what this is. So again, as a general reading, could have to do with your work, relationships, home life, your relationship to self. These could be epiphanies and things that you decide to do to help yourself, changes that you decide to make. Then you got the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is a Leo to me. Very strong, determined, confident, dynamic, grabs the attention of others. And I realize that, Leos, you aren't always that strong, dynamic, attention-grabbing person. Sometimes you're a little bit introverted, and you need time to yourself, and you need your quiet time, like lions do. They spend a lot of their time resting, so they have the energy for when they need to be dynamic. So, maybe you have to be bold this week and show that fiery side this week when you're making your decisions and determinations about what it is you need to do and how you need to move forward. You got the Five of Cups, and that is a card of disappointment and sadness. There may have been something that's been weighing on your heart lately. You may have just been having a review of your life and processing things that have been disappointing to you, or you may have had something come in that's been very disappointing. I believe you're going to have the strength to walk away from it. You're going to have the strength to own it or have that conversation. And then you got the Seven of Cups, and that's all about making a decision. And I feel like you may have a hurt heart that you have to make this decision. You may not want to make this decision. You may have felt like you wished things would just resolve themselves without you having to decide it. In your decision, you may have to hurt someone else's feelings, and you don't want to. But ultimately, what's happening is for your best interest, for you to have that rebirth, for you to have the epiphany, for you to feel balanced again. And the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. So this may very well have to do with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or it could just be that this is something that's very, very close to your heart. Could be that you really, really wish you didn't have to make this decision that you have to make. But whatever is going on, you have like 3 cup cards here, so it's definitely emotionally affecting you. I believe the other 3 cards, the Judgment, Justice, and King of Wands, are those dynamic energies that say, I've got to step up and do what I have to do. So this week might be a little difficult for you, and it may not be that you come to the conclusion by the end of the week, but you certainly are putting the wheels in motion. And then you got the Fork in the Road, which again indicates that you're going to have to make a decision. There's an energy here that things need to change, that something needs to happen. And whatever path you take will be right for you. You have to trust your intuition. With the King of Cups, it's also about trusting your intuition, trusting that you know what's best. And when you're doing, if you are making a decision, that the decision you make will be the best decision for you. And the bottom of that deck is a change in the wind. So definitely change is on the horizon for you. I believe big change, and I believe change for the better. Even if it hurts your feelings a little bit with those major arcana cards, you're moving into a new cycle. And you're going to have the strength to do it. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, but you're definitely going to be able to do it. So best of luck to you, Leos. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great week.